Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anelisa Mhlongo Usisomdala Molweni Babim. Wow guys, it's been such a long time since I took on a camera. I'm so shy. But yeah, it's been a very long time and I've been away from my channel. I've been missing my channel so much. But life was just lifing me. Life was lifing me, so I couldn't, let me not say I couldn't make videos. I was just not in the mood to make videos about my life. For that time it didn't look or feel interesting, but I also wish I did make some videos. Now I wish I did make videos, but there's no videos. Sad. So MIA since beginning of the year because everything came tumbling down beginning of the year. So I'm here guys to just tell you my pregnancy story. Like I'm coming here to tell you about my pregnancy story, and I don't know where to start, but let me start at the beginning. January, okay, in December guys, I was posting videos, I was making videos, but I think I was just tired. I was extremely tired and I felt like maybe it's year-end fatigue. That's why I'm so tired. I didn't look forward to do anything. I was just a bum in December. I thought maybe it's because like my sister was away, I was not with my partner. Maybe that's why I felt like a bum, but I was feeling sick. I wasn't feeling sick per se. I was just feeling like tired. I want to sleep all the time. An opportunity that I get, I'm sleeping. And then when January came, I was like, my darling, where is your period? Because I had like a good new year. I had a good new year. It was the best new year. We partied all night long. I did feel sick after new year, but you know guys, I've been drinking, so being sick is just like, oh, okay, because we've been drinking a lot, that's why I'm not feeling myself. And then in January, after New Year's, I was just thinking to myself, princess, where are your periods? The funny thing to this is that I was on my birth control. I don't know what happened guys. Honestly, I do not know what happened with me drinking my birth control, but I was drinking it each and every day. Even if I did miss a pill from the birth control because I was drinking years, so I thought like you know what people say, that you know when you're on a birth control pill, to be pregnant you can't just not drink a pill today and be pregnant tomorrow. So you have to wait maybe for a month for the pill to clear itself from your body. I don't know, because also when I got pregnant with my daughter, I stopped the birth control, but I still waited a bit. So that's why I was like, it can't happen. I've been on my birth control for the longest time. And then the next thing, we were gonna go on like a family trip with my daughter and my partner. We were going Port Edward. That's where we were going. I think I do have a video of the trip. Yeah, we're going on that trip. And you know, I was just like, no man, ijampile. Even though I was like, no, how can it happen? Like, I've been on the same birth control for the past 3 years. It happened. I'm sure even in the 3 years I have missed a pill and never got pregnant, so why now? And then I went to buy a pregnancy test. I woke up in the morning and I decided to take the pregnancy test. Lo and behold, it was positive. I do not know how, I do not know where, I do not know what, but it was positive. when I went to buy the clear blue test, it said positive at 3+ weeks. Whew, guys, I was just like, the next thing was just like, with my partner, we didn't believe this thing. We were just like, make it make sense. Things are not adding up. And honestly, I was on the birth control. I never stopped drinking my birth control. But, weird. And I went to the private scans at Ndozo Lab in Cape Town, in Durban. Why am I thinking of Cape Town? So I went to Ndozo scans in the city in Durban. I was just trying to go and see, like, is this thing real? Like, maybe this pregnancy test is just playing me. And I didn't even want to tell people I'm pregnant, because I thought, child, this can't be. And then the next thing, we went there, the Ndozo scans. We took like the one where you what is it, like the full on scan, and they're gonna interpret the scan to you. It's a private scan place. It's private scans. They're pregnant people. They do it for you, and then they'll tell you, like. So we are just walking in there. We are like, we do the scan, and guys, I'm like, wait a minute, what is going on the scan? Why do I have 2 implantations? Like, what is going on? And then the guy at the scan is just like, no, don't worry. I'm like, no, this is a twin pregnancy. I've seen twin pregnancy scans before, like in the internet, and this one looks like a twin pregnancy scan. Child, I freaked out. You know, you're not prepared for having a baby. Now there's 2. No, man, no, it can't be. And they took the scan, and the guy was like, no, sometimes you do have like the sac, but inside the sac there's nothing. Like, there's nothing inside the sac. So you can't be like excited for that in the beginning. So we took that scan. We were like, okay, it's a twin pregnancy. Okay, panicking, and we left. So after, maybe I did that scan, it was like almost like a 12-week scan that I was gonna go and do there. And then I remember after that means it was like far in, because I wanted a gynae, but it was a bit late to get a gynae because it was not 12 weeks, it was more than 12 weeks. So I went to a gynae in town. I found a gynae in town, and I went to the gynae. Guys, it's those gynaes at town that are so full. The lines are long. I don't even want to say, I don't want someone attacking me and saying that gynae is the best gynae, but the lines are long, it's full, and the person who arrives late, like at night. I don't know, why don't they just say that you can just come in at night and we'll start the process at night? Like, I don't get it. Like, because we, like, as people that are busy during the day, I think we will appreciate someone who's gonna tell us that they're gonna do checkups for you at night. It does, like, make it make sense. And then I went there, and then it was just gonna be like my gynae that I'm gonna be with. I took the gynae, I went, and then they did a scan on me, and then they told me that, no, my dear, it's a single pregnancy. I was so happy. I was happy, guys, because at that time, when we thought it was a twin pregnancy, we were even thinking about finding a place, like a new place to stay. We were just like, the place that we were living in. The views are beautiful, guys. You know, if you've been on my channel, you know the flat that I was living in. It was beautiful. The views were beautiful, but it was not for someone who's pregnant. that flat had like a flight of stairs from the road to the house. It was the last floor, so I couldn't stay there while I was pregnant. And now, while I was gonna be pregnant with twins, how will I stay there? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So we decided, no, we have to move. We were checking houses left, right, and center. We were going to, like, cause my mom always told me about Hillcrest. I was just like, maybe Hillcrest somewhere, but out of the city. I don't want to be in the city anymore. I want to move, guys. And then when the doctor told me that it's a single pregnancy, we were just like, hey, relax. We've done this before. Like, why are we panicking? We've done this before. We gotta do it. But we still were like, you know what? Even if we don't buy, like, guys, if I'm looking like crazy or looking on the other side, it's just that I'm not used to this phone and I'm just looking everywhere. So just forgive me and listen to the story. And you know what happened? We were just like, no, let's just go like outside of Durban and find a nice place that we can live in. That's cute and nice, you know. It's cute, but we're just getting a flat. Like, we're renting a flat now. We're not getting our own place because, yeah, we're gonna have 2 kids, but we're gonna take time to look for a place to stay. Our own place, because we just wanted to be like, if you know we have a lot of kids, we don't want to live with kids in a flat for a long time, and it's a lot. Now we're gonna have to have a nanny, we're gonna have to do a lot of things. So guys, we have to find a bigger place. But since now we're having 1 child, we're going for a smaller place. But okay, we lived in the smaller place. We got a smaller place somewhere outside in the south coast of Durban. We then moved there and we lived there, and I was like 6 weeks pregnant. But in the process of this pregnancy, guys, I was so tired. I think maybe I had like iron deficiency, but I wasn't like going regularly to the gynae. You know, I was going once, you know, I wasn't like going a lot. But yeah, maybe I went twice in the 6 months of me pregnant, because I was just like, I know, I'm an old lady, I can wing this thing. But you know, guys, I'm sitting on the floor, so it's so painful to sit on the floor. You know, and then I was like, you know what, let me just go, because now it was 6 months, and I was just like, let me just go for a private scan again. So there's also a private scan in Isipingo. Let me go there and just go to check my baby, because I couldn't get like a gynae's appointment or something, or I can't go to Durban now. I'm a bit far from Durban. I'm looking for a new gynae, which I don't think I will get a gynae, but I'm still in that movement, and it's 6 months. So I was like, let me go for a scan, just to have the scans, like cute scans here and there. I walk into the rooms there, and the scans are they're cheap. I think people who are like, if maybe you don't have like or you don't have like medical aid or anything, but you want to go for a scan, I think it's reasonable. Just put away some money and you can go there. It's 300 to do a full-on scan of your baby, everything. They'll tell you, like, they'll try to tell you everything that they can see with the scan. So I go in there, I'm hyped up, I'm in there. Then the lady is just like, wow, twin pregnancy. I was like, for me, child? Me? No, it's not me. Yeah, it's something that happened before. They said twin pregnancy, but after I've went to my gynae said, see, you're pregnant. It's this one is not. Start again. Restart the machine and let's start. And the lady was like, you know, I'm an expert in doing like scans. That's what I do for a living. And I just saw this is a twin pregnancy from the first moment that I put this thing on you. So it is a twin pregnancy. So let me just show it to you. They showed like this is the first head, the second head. I'm like, no, maybe it's the same head on the other side and the other head on the, you know. So it was like that, guys. And they told me that I'm having twins again at 6 months. I was panicking. Now I was panicking because, you know, twin pregnancies are dangerous. I know they're dangerous, and I was panicking because I haven't been consistent to go to the doctor. I haven't checked like my BP all the time. Maybe I'm tired because I've got iron deficiency. Maybe I was hi guys. And then now I had to and a lot was going on in my life at that time, because it was the time where my grandmother had a stroke, and we was busy focusing on my grandmother, on how things are going to happen. Twin pregnancy again, like can't you what's with these twins, like. And then I went to find a gynae. I needed a gynae like ASAP. It was 6 months, and that lady told me that, you know, that you can't carry twins. Like you can, but most people don't carry twins to a full term. So I think you have to go organize with your gynae and, you know, take this thing a bit serious than you've been taking it. So I went to find a gynae. The gynae took me. I was just like, when I went there again to that gynae, the new gynae now, the gynae is just like, there's one baby. I was just like, no. No, I don't think it is one baby. There's two. That's why I left my gynae. I'm here because my gynae told me that it's one baby, and I almost got two babies at birth. Like which level? I almost died. That's why I'm here. It's two. Make them two right now. So the gynae checked, and then it was two babies, and it was so far into the pregnancy. I was almost 7 months pregnant. The gynae was like, you know what, the thing is with twin pregnancies, I don't want my patients to go over 38 weeks. So I think we need to prepare for you to we need to prepare you for a C-section that will happen before 38 weeks, and you have to start relaxing, chillaxing, bed resting. Guys, my life just changed in a split second. Like you know, life can just change for you in a split second. Because at work I was going to take leave in September. Yeah, I was gonna take leave in September, but since now I was gonna give birth a little bit earlier, I had to just take leave in June. But I was like still like, no, you know what, let me just push it through, like at least July. Yeah, I wanted to go to July, but in the middle of June, like my gynae was like, you know what, these babies are big, they heavy on you. It's like now it's 7 months, but they already one is already 2 kg, and the other one is almost going to 2 kg. This will be too heavy for you to carry. So you need to rest, you need to stop work, and they gave me, you need to just go on maternity leave for now and stop stressing and working and walking, because the babies are too heavy. They're just gonna open the cervix and it won't look cute. And then I took leave in the middle of June. I stayed at home a bit because I had a doctor's appointment. And then after the doctor's appointment, the doctor was like, my dear, I'm admitting you, my dear. You have to stay here in the hospital. I think the pregnancy is a bit risky and I don't want you to be at home. And because before I had a C-section, so he doesn't want me to go into labor while I'm not in the hospital, because this can be a very dangerous scenario at home. So guys, I stayed in the hospital for 1 week, just living in the hospital, and thank God nothing happened. It was smooth, everything was smooth. It was just my high blood pressure that was peaking sometimes. I don't know, maybe I was just a bit anxious and a bit stressed, and my BP was just going all over the place. I stayed there for a week, and then on Monday they decided, because the BP was not going down and not manageable, because I wasn't drinking any medication for my blood pressure, so they decided to just operate me. And the operation, guys, was smooth. I don't want to lie, the operation was smooth, even though the nurse, when it was they told me that I should just wake up and prepare myself. Then they also came in to prepare me for theater. And when I went to the theater, the nurse was just telling me, with, you know what, my lady, I don't want to bust your bubble, but you know, twin pregnancies are not twin births, or twin births, like at the theater, it's a 50-50 thing. And you know, me myself, I'm scared. You know, when the nurse told me that she's scared, I was just like, but I know what she was saying. She was like, I'm a bit nervous. It's something that makes me nervous, because I think that was gonna be my midwife. So I was like, you know, I'm a bit nervous about this, but let's hope everything goes well. So we went to the theater. I had the C-section. Yeah, man, it was such a vibey theater. Everyone there made me feel comfortable. I wasn't scared, you know. People, I think that was because it's my second C-section, but that one I felt like it was a vibe, you know. Even getting the injection on your back, like their vibe, they're making you feel comfortable. Even when they were operating me, they were talking to me, we were taking pictures, we were taking videos. Like, it was such a chilled environment. It didn't make me scared, and thank God the babies were fine. There was nothing wrong with them. They were in a good weight, so they were like 2.4, 2.5, so they didn't need to go into an ICU, and that was such a relief. And after that, I went, and it was time for recovery. Even though I think what made my C-section scar not heal good, it was because I had twins. Like, I was taking care of twins while I had a new C-section, so that's why it wasn't healing properly. Like, the scar was opening up, the places where the scar was opening up, and you know, I was just shocked, but there was nothing I could do. I had 2 babies to take care of, and waking up each and every minute to feed a baby each and every minute is not a joke, guys. It's not a joke. 2 babies are not a joke. But yeah, that's where I have been, guys. Like, that's why I haven't been on my channel. I'm having a lot of shocked. Things are happening, happening, but I'm still alive, and I miss my channel so much. And I think I'll just continue with this series and just tell you what happened after my postpartum, what happened. But that is what happened with my birth story. Being pregnant with twins on birth control, I don't know if the twins are a miracle or it was to chill my child. But guys, thank you for watching. If you come to the end of this video, please don't make sure that you like this video and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.